Hello, good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. It is a very nice, cool Tuesday. I was on yesterday talking about this weather and the winds and how far it was going to drop last night and covering my plants, and so far so good. But I just want to come on and say hey to everybody and to speak about what's on my heart right now. And it's just spirit just can't say enough. Stay on your path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. We prosper. We persevere when we are more an observer than when we step off the path. And this goes with everything in life. Realize that when you step off your path, it's human, it's life to get involved with others, people, places, and things, family, work. Life happens. And all I can tell you from what I've learned in my 61 years of age is that you bring about what you think about. You think about drama, you'll get drama. You get embroiled in something that is heartbreaking. Well, you can do only so much. Do what you were able to do and then step back. It doesn't mean that you don't care, because you do care. You care about yourself. You care about others. But you can't get sick enough to make a sick person well. You can't get rich enough to make a poor person rich. You can't, or poor enough to make a poor person feel better. You can't get, if I make sense, you can't stoop to someone's level, commiserating with them and make things better. Be solution oriented. Whatever you decide to step into, talk about, marinate in, commiserate with, be solution oriented. Be, paint things and situations into the most positive light that you can. Sometimes life happens and horrible things happen, but you have everything to do with how it goes for you and the situation. Just always come to the situation grounded, complete with who you are. I keep saying it, being authentic. When you go into a situation, anywhere, anything you subject yourself to, go into it pure, open-minded, with an open heart and no agendas. You're going to be better off than if you step back and you allow the situation to play. Let it play, but if you're going in there with ideas, with agendas, with plans, trying to make things go your way, or I think you know what I'm talking about. Always be solid where you stand. I think it makes sense. Authenticity speaks for itself, right? Am I right? Yeah. And just, take your oars out of the water and go with the flow. It's when we humans stop and to stick our oar in the water and try to turn around and go back, or try to get ourselves involved where we don't belong, or that whole thing of I would rather be right than to love. Think about that. Obstinate resistance. You're better off just, hey, raise up your hands. Go with the flow. I know it's not always easy. It has taken me, you guys, like I keep saying, it has taken me years to get to this point. My former sister-in-law used to refer to it as having your come to Jesus moment. Whatever you can refer to it as, when you finally wake up and you are finally fine with the divine, at one with the universe, where you just click and you know who you are, and you can't get here, I'm sorry, until you've endured some beep. I am here to tell you, oh, little birds, awesomeness, come on in. I'm outside because being outside with nature is utterly awesome. Completely awesome. But yeah, just be present. Just life is about lessons, opportunities, and heaven forbid you stop listening to your intuition, your gut. If you come upon a situation, listening to something, looking at something, and your stomach immediately does that, you better listen to it. Don't second guess it. Don't say, well, no. My daughter, my daughter's 22 now, but when she was in the, oh my gosh, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, we'd play little games at home. She loved to play teacher while I was cooking dinner. But we were doing some kind of game where I was guessing, and she says to me, Mommy, and she held my hands. She says, if I can give you some help, she says, just say the first thing that comes to mind, because that's your answer. She said, always go with your first answer. She says, listen to it, Mommy. And my daughter is one of 2 of the most incredible blessings ever. And the other was my son. I'm so grateful every single day of my life for those 2, for they have saved my life. They're still with me to this day. We're roommates, we support each other, and our love is unconditional. That's why we work. That's why our relationship works. So people that come in and try to make you over, try to convince you to be something you're not, or someone you're not, or try to convince you that you need to change, that you need to, come to their way of thinking. No. Because if somebody genuinely is there for you and loves you, they accept you for who they are. Correct? So, be in the present moment. Take your oars out of the water and go with the flow. Stay on your path. I wish you all peace and love and blessings. Get outside in nature. Breathe in. As Ralph Smart says, some of that good-ass prana. Be one with the universe. Go with the flow and be solid. And be love and be happy. You're going to win every time. See you later.